Hi, I'm Charlie with Everyday Orlando, and I'm coming to you from the heart of downtown Winter Garden, Centennial Plaza, right here on Plant Street. Now, we have clients come from all over the country. They're staying here for a week, they're staying here for 2 weeks, and maybe during that trip, they spend one night, one evening here downtown Winter Garden, and it's enough for them to decide, all right, I want to move to Winter Garden, Florida. Now, we got a ton of positive reactions from you guys when I did the Claremont video, taking you through different Claremont neighborhoods and showing you what everyday life there might look like. So I wanted to do the same thing for Winter Garden. Now, this is just the random midday afternoon on a weekday, and the town is still vibrant and alive. But come Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday mornings for farmers markets, this place is electric. You've got live music, you've got people out on the town with their friends, just hanging out, having a good time. Great place to meet new people. People fall in love with downtown Winter Garden because it has that old school Main Street USA feeling that is really hard to find. You know, it doesn't feel like your typical Orlando suburb. In terms of walkability, walkable city, this, you can't get better than this. It's a 10 out of 10. All of the communities that we tour in this video that I'm going to take you through are within 10-15 minutes of downtown Winter Garden, so that if you wanted to pop over for dinner any night of the week, if you wanted to come quick for a farmer's market Sunday morning, it would be easy peasy. I'm so excited, guys. Can't wait to show you around Winter Garden. Let's go. Local movie theater. Cobblestone streets. People out spending time, having a good time with their friends and family. I think one of the most underrated aspects of downtown Winter Garden is how safe it is. You know, people feel comfortable letting their kids ride their bikes down here and hang out with their friends. I really love the old school brick buildings. It definitely makes you feel like, yeah, I'm here on Main Street, USA. Wishing well. I wish that you moved to Winter Garden and love it.
Perfect here and we'll eat.
So right now I'm strolling down Plant Street, which is the main street here in downtown Winter Garden. So you can get a feel for what it would be like if you came here. I love this. Look, there's a barber shop, ice cream shop with the window. I don't know if you can see, but they're buying ice cream over there from a little window. A ton of really cool local fashion spots. Here's a really cool local bar and grill. This is what makes Winter Garden, Winter Garden. The first community that we're here to see is Oakland Park in Winter Garden. It's a 258-acre certified green community, meaning all of the homes are built to green preservation standards, and the community has been really intentional about preserving the wildlife in the area. If there's one word to describe Oakland Park, it's charming. This place feels like small town USA. So I'm shooting right now from the community fireplace, which is right outside the community pool and the community clubhouse, and opens out to a lake. I'm gonna try to get some drone footage, show you guys what it's all about, and then we'll go for a quick drive-through tour to show you some of the houses in the area. The budget, you're looking at about $700,000 to 1.2, 1.3 million here. So it's definitely a luxury community. The streets feel peaceful and clean. You've got people walking their dogs. It's summer break, so kids are running around, having a good time, riding their bikes. I can't wait to show you guys. Let's go check it out. Starting out our driving tour now of Oakland Park. One thing I really love about this community is that none of these homes feel cookie cutter by any means. They all feel like they have their own unique style and spin on things. It was built by a collection of builders, not just one, including David Weekley and Ashton Woods. But they all feature these really nice, big front porches, which I think is really cool. It's perfect for entertaining. You know, think about if you are just out having coffee on your front porch, you see your neighbors, say hello, that kind of thing. Really cultivates the small town charm. Small town Florida, old Florida, some folks like to say. Hopefully just driving through here can give you guys a taste of what this neighborhood really looks like and what it might look like if you lived here. And coming up on our left now is the clubhouse and amenity center, which is huge and really, really pretty. So this is the clubhouse right here. And see that they've done a really good job of preserving these green spaces. Definitely has a suburban feel, but there's plenty of nature for you to enjoy. Nice wide sidewalks for walking. Next up is Johns Lake Point. I love it here. While still only being about 10 minutes from downtown Winter Garden, this definitely has the more traditional suburb vibe. The houses here are predominantly very large residences with very large backyards, which is my favorite. You see people throwing toys for their dogs to play fetch. I've got a community pool, resort style fitness center, tennis courts, all of the good stuff. So I'm gonna drive through, show you guys what it looks like, so you can get a feel for what it's like living here. Oh, and I forgot to mention the budget. So homes here were developed between 2007 and 2019, and you're gonna see a range on prices from about high 500s to 800s, even some at $1 million. Check out the authentic Florida wildlife. It's a pretty huge gator, just chilling. All right, now to drive through the neighborhood so that you guys can get a feel for what it would be like to walk through this neighborhood, maybe experience it at the local level. As you can see, these houses are huge. All of them have their large yards, large lot sizes. That's what I want to see. This one right here is for sale now. This is Heron's Hideaway. All of the communities are pretty similar. I've seen plenty of folks out walking their dogs, going for runs. Definitely seems like a vibrant, alive local community. As far as the architecture goes, yeah, there's definitely a ton of individuality and differences between each home. Like, look at this house right here. That's something. So it's a collection of builders rather than just a single builder. What do you think? Can you picture yourself living here? Again, this is only, a short 10-minute drive from downtown Winter Garden, but it's a completely different atmosphere than what we were looking at in the golf cart district. This almost feels like a Miami community. Here are the 3 contained bubbles of Johns Lake Point. Switching things up a little bit, I'm here at Stone Creek, a community in Winter Garden that's a little bit more established. We're about 15 minutes away from downtown Winter Garden. If you're looking for value, this could be a great option for you. The homes here range from high 300s, maybe 380, to mid 500s. They have community amenities. You're right off of Stony Brook West Parkway, so you've got excellent shopping and leisure activities right nearby. You've also got proximity to a lot of good schools. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna show you guys what it's all about, and we'll see. So the homes here are definitely on the smaller side of what we've looked at so far. Personally, I'm not a big fan of when they're this close together. But with that said, you really can't deny the value here. And the community element is definitely there. There's a lot of lush open spaces for people to gather. Looks like there are a couple different homes available for rent, including this one. So if you were looking to rent before buy, this could be a good option for you. Hopefully just driving through, seeing some of these houses, you can get a feel for what the neighborhood looks like and feels like. While I'm standing outside the iconic Crooked Can Brewery in downtown Winter Garden, I have to talk about the historic golf cart district real quick. Now, this place is not a master planned community, it's rather just the surrounding area of downtown Winter Garden. If you're looking for true walkability, this is the spot for you. This is the place where, you can walk outside your front door and come downtown, hop on a bike, hop on a golf cart, or even just walk over and hey, you're at Crooked Can on a Friday night, or walking around Plant Street with your friends. Now, it's not a master planned community, so the budget is a little bit more all over the place. You're looking at older homes, starter homes for maybe $400,000, $450,000 to new construction in the area, looking at about $1 million to 1.2, all depending on date of construction and proximity to downtown. This is a really cool area. While you're downtown, you'll always see people driving around on their golf carts. This is where they live. Okay, now to give you a quick idea of what this area is like, I'm just going to do a quick drive through, show you some homes in the golf cart district, and I'm actually just going to take you right back downtown so that you can see how close we really are. So obviously these homes are a little bit different than some of the other ones we've looked at. They're very unique. This one right here is actually for sale now. It really has that small town Florida vibe going for it. All right, now the road that we're about to be on is a cobblestone road, so I apologize in advance if it gets bumpy. And just like that, here we are back downtown. So pretty cool. That was about a 2-minute drive, and I was driving really slow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, press the little bell so that you get notifications when we post, and leave us a comment. Where do you want to see next?